Merry Christmas, bitches. It's your girl sister from another planet with a bit of a Christmas haul video. It's been a long time. I'll do something more elaborate before the ball drops because 2019 kind of sucked it from the back and deserves to be properly staked like the vampire it is, or double tapped like a freaking zombie. But I digress. As the sun goes down on this decade, I will touch base with you guys properly and thank you properly for getting me through this absolute dumpster fire. But on with the haul video. First up is this boy. He is a recast dolly King Corey, and he is scrumptious, beautiful, and magically delicious, and I'm super happy with him. I might get a little fancy and maybe dye him a darker, more chocolatey brown. But right now he's living his best life, taking selfies, hanging out with Susie, becoming one with the fam. I do not hate this boy. I do not hate him at all. No matter how damn near impossible he is to dress, he got a tank top and a hat from Nell and underwears he got shipped in. He has a big old weenus and you don't want him just dusting the furniture with his junk sitting around Nicky's. He's tentatively named Nick. He was gonna be my Nikolai, but I haven't found a fabulous Cornelia this size, and I don't think I'm going to. So I got a couple of quarter scale dolls that I shelled, and they're the fabulous Cornelia Fine Groovy and Nikolai Fine Groovy. But I love him. He keeps me company while I work. It's a little better with pants on. It'd be even more better if he had pants that could come all the way up and contain all the booty in the pants. But I love him. He's a work in progress. I got a silicone TARDIS mold. Come on, that was like what? I want to say $278 shipped. So yeah, that was a thing that was going to happen. I ordered it 2 months ago, but time well spent, people. Time very well spent. We've seen these all over the intertubes, and I finally got around to unboxing this boy. I really love the detail on these. I really do. I'm so super smitten with them, so much so that I don't think I'm ever gonna change them. I see people kit bashing them and changing them and stuff, but I just really love that they finally took the time to, get Ken up to date and get him articulated. He has a made-to-move body now, which makes me super duper happy. I'm hoping that this is cost effective for them, because I really do want more of them. This is kind of like, okay, granted, everything he's wearing is going to go out of style next year, but I feel like this is a perfect snapshot of 2019. I would definitely walk past this guy, even in North Dakota. I would walk past this kid because I live in a college town. And that's like light years, super light years ahead of the Ken that I had when I was growing up. Remember the Ken of the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s where he wore dress shoes with everything? It was just kind of like a human handbag for Barbie. I'm glad he's kind of coming to his own and has his own style and is reflective of the era and isn't just the guy that holds Barbie's purse. Okay, now on to these bits and bobs. This is part of the... Am I going to see the... Let me see the front. The My Life Vlogger playset. This thing is amaze balls. I didn't realize how just crazy detailed it was. You see those little cameras? They all have SD cards. I mean, come on. They all come with little SD cards. I wasted absolutely no time losing one. But I think that's a super nice touch for this toy and gets kids familiar. See, that's the little slot. It took me a hot minute to get that bitch in there. But it's an actual SD card. Let me see if I can open this. This opens and shows Somebody really took the time to get kids acquainted with the technology. And I think that was like the whole point. See right there. That's amazing. And this is cool. And if you edit video, you'll really appreciate this. That actually looks like video editing software, which is super cool. I got a kick out of that. Let's see, what else are we looking at? There is also a DSLR and something GoPro looking. I think that's the SD card. Yeah. That's the SD card in the top of that. And it's a little clip to clip onto other, clip onto your clothes or whatever you're going to do when your dolly's vlogging. I love this. And that light back there, it doesn't stay lit, but it lights. I'm not over fond of this backdrop, but it is a backdrop. I'm kind of toying with getting like a piece of green fabric and make it a green screen for somebody. That could be cool. That could be really extremely cool. Hold on just a second. Okay, the selfie stick that Nick is holding, well, that's kind of par for the course. It's kind of like the tail end of it. Comes with a little phone, which is kind of cute. Focus. Thank you. And this extends, but I'm doing this one-handed, so... Oh, get down with that. So stretches out a bit longer. And if you want to take the phone off and just have the doll holding it, this is a nice rubbery... Lord have mercy, jeebies. I wasn't doing any of this till I pressed record. It's got a nice kitty rubber like the one I have on my phone. So that's... The detail they put into this was really impressive. Focus. Think it over. Thank you very much. It's really impressive for what it is. So kids see YouTubers and they can pretend to be YouTubers and actually maybe work up to the nerve to be YouTubers too, which is cool. And then on to this. This is actually a thermal cup, but the moment I saw it on AliExpress, which is my new crazy wacky nutty playground, I had to get it. It took me again like a month and some change for it to show up, but it was worth it. I mean, come on, if I could find a bottle like this, I'd be over the moon. But I'm living my best nerd life with this cup. I'm loving it. It was like maybe 14 bucks. And I don't know why I'm just so smitten with this doll, and I treat it like it's like cost a fortune when I actually only paid 20 bones for him. But this doll, hold on a minute. This doll is really kind of culturally significant in that he doesn't need Barbie for shit. He has his own persona himself, his own style himself, and it's the edgier side of fashion in the year 2019, 2020, and it's a bit gender fluid. I think this is probably one of the few gender fluid dolls out there, and it's kind of major. I know a lot of people waste no time just taking that green hair off, but I'm kind of living for it. I love it a lot. It's kind of fantastic. I'm not at the point where I'm taking them out of the box yet because I'll be honest, I'm just really super smitten with this plastic-free packaging. They really did the damn thing, and the artwork is just amazing. I haven't figured out how to display this yet, but display it I shall because the Carly Nuera drawing, the concept drawing, it's amazing. I love everything about this doll and wouldn't change a goddamn thing about it. Hold on. Okay, this is the one for the other one. Okay, I know what he was shooting for, and he very nearly got there because there's got to be supplementations by mass production. But this is really, really beautiful box. A couple of beautiful boxes I'm actually going to keep because I'm stunned that they really trusted Carly Nuera this much to let him do his thing and not just... make another generation a cock ring can. But yeah, this guy is great. He's not just a man bun. He's got the side shave and the updo and the glasses and the fanny pack, the way the kids wear it now. And it's awesome. I love every bit of this concept. I guess that they just got out of his way and let him do his thing, and it's been pretty good. I hope they let him continue doing that. Don't know why I'm winded. That's just it for me. That above and beyond, the one thing I was just way too happy about. This will be my Christmas stocking for many years to come. The tactical Christmas stocking. I'm gonna get the name label and the whole 9 yards. This amuses me entirely too much. It's goes very well with my siege mentality. What can I say? Well, people, I wanted to check in with you Christmas Day before the New Year. I'll do something New Year's related because I need to bitch about what an absolutely craptastic year this was. Got some nice letters from people. Talking to you, Libby. And Lady Bacha, and a list that's just super long that I really should take time and write out. And, my Trenley, my steampunk homie. Thank you guys for saying, no, you don't get to be a hermit and just disappear and not hang out with us no more. I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to let you know. Merry, happy, whatever the fuck. I love your guts. And I'll be talking to you guys before the decade ends. This sister from another planet. Peace out.